He always wakes up like it's his first time ever breathing. But I guess it is. Every time we restart. I wonder if we can ever stop the time loop. That's my big question. Okay, so what I want to do is right from the beginning, I want to go to Brittle Hollow. Because I think there's a lot to this place if we get here early. Oh, God. That was very violent. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. We have heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3, or have we heard? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. We can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Don't brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon is past. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface. I will need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. There's other stuff on this planet. The one thing I really want to find is there was a place where a black pedestal, or a black crystal, whatever the hell that thing is, it was spawning. And the last one we found said that whenever we find one, it'll have something new to teach us. There's the steps down that they talked about. And we can even come back for this. There's something that I really want to find. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Here it is, right here. God damn it. You let me up here, you son of a bitch. No. Knew that'd get you down. Just... Damn it. I want so badly to land on this. Even just partially. Oh. What? I need that camera. Wait. It didn't disappear. Bloom, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. A unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. Also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. That's what all this was about? That's just lore? You know what? Fine. I bet you I got a hint or something out of it. Now I need to find a way down into there. Let's see, what do we got here? Definitely something there. It won't be stable forever. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to happen, but that's how it happened. Whoa. Hey. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Well, I want to check this out though, because stuff's kind of falling apart. Crossroads. This is really neat. This is such a cool place. Hey, dude. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gouging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Oh man, I learned something. Oh cool, what is it? I found the Nomai escape pod. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust. It's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Also a big dome, observatory. Can't get inside from the surface. Probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Oh wait. Oh my god, did I just get hit with something? Scared the living shit out of me. Just pooped a little, I think. That's a ways. Southern Observatory. I don't see an entrance. Doesn't look good though. Things are bad right now. Am I falling? Am I falling? Oh my god. Well, I won't let you float away into space. I'm coming. Okay, I can't fly all that great. I'm not meaning to spin like this. I got like everything's broken. Everything is broken. Here I am. This probably won't work. I want it to work. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the quantum moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the quantum moon. But remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Explore the 6th location. Be curious on your journey. I think the sun just blew up. It's coming for us now. Jesus. Hourglass twins, I guess. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, let's check this out. Oh, slow her down, champ. I didn't mean to give that little hard bump. Stairs and stuff here. Crazy tower here. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. I'll be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Oh, it's that... Ow, shit. It's a spot for a rejection stone. I can puncture my suit, by the way. That sucks. What the hell is happening? The Sunless City. What is happening? Oh, whoa, whoa, what? What's it doing? Is it filling this place up with sand? Oh no, come on. There's no way through that. The Sunless City. Well, that's great. You hang tight, okay? Right, I have a flashlight. I like just remembered it as you said it. I panicked because I was in the dark. If you find any sign of Julius, I don't even know. I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during a research trip and has been missing ever since. Some of us at Sunless City here to help search. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude. Studying the cave's geology, we hope to learn more about unique wandering rock that visits several. Okay. Very young boss. He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Julius to examine his sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. I'm afraid for him. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Oh my god, what the fuck? It scared the shit out of me. Unidentified signal nearby? I'm guessing that's the campfire up there. Hey dude. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or two on the stars. Maybe you'll spot one yourself. Found something. Additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, further than Herthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. What did I tell him I found? Oh, writing about a hint of planet, yeah. Look like bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your lens, you can tell that they're enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of the lifespan, which is why it's unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is falling from ash twin to ember twin. And did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. That's so friggin' cool. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh, man. The hell? Distress beacon? Oh, another one of these things. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear pulse signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Interesting. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Launching Escape Pod 3, now launching 2. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. External environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. So they were heading to the sun? They were heading into the sun and they shot off escape pods. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Am I going the wrong way? I think I made a goof. Shelter is somewhat complex with fuzzy. Okay. What? Just went into a big circle? Doing well, there's only a little further left to go, and now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there, hurry before the sand comes. Uh-oh. Oh no, up there. Okay. Anglerfish fossil overlook? We build the sun station to power. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against everything standard. We hold ourselves to everything. Okay, whatever. We will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station. I believe if we were cautious, the sun station will work. So did this happen because they tried to build a station? I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. This crew pushing on possibly new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm being crushed. Gross.